In this episode, we're going to go back to something that we had so much fun with.
G.I. Joe PSAs.
Yo, Joe. Hi, welcome to My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob.
And I'm Chris.
And we had so much fun last time we did this that we're going to do it again. We're going to do 10 G.I. Joe PSAs and give our reactions and just have a blast.
And a little nostalgia, too.
A lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, a lot of nostalgia.
Because we haven't really seen these since
No.
they originally aired.
Not the original ones. I mean, I've seen the pork chop sandwiches and all those, which are hysterical. I mean, they're great. But, you know, the other thing I think which is an injustice, and if there is a copy of them out there, I don't remember these being on the G.I. Joe collector sets.
I'll have to double check. It might have been a special feature, but
Was
they
that
weren't.
okay?
But they weren't attached
obviously,
to the end of the episode.
But I don't remember, like, you know what I mean, watching them. Anyway.
So let's dive in.
Yes, let's.
We're going to do the randomizer here on YouTube. It's a playlist. And let's just go.
Way to go! Follow me! Nice bike! Thanks, want a ride? Sure, got a helmet? A helmet? What are you, some kind of wimp? No, I just...
Jonathan's just using common sense.
Beachhead! Cross country!
That was a close call. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
These ATVs have as much power as a real motorcycle. You gotta respect them.
And wear
Used to
helmets
kinda
for
look like a
protection. Now we know!
And knowing is half the battle.
That's not how you ride a trike, kid. You have to lay on it.
That's the safe way to
To do
travel. Go head first into danger.
Hey, Beachhead, I just saw you get out of a vehicle. You didn't have a fucking helmet on.
Cross country. You think that Confederate hat's going to save your ass?
I don't need to. I already have brain damage. We're all good here.
Where am I?
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
You
Next.
got a helmet? Hey, you puss.
Go to your mom with that shit.
Hey, Bob, want to paint your name?
No thanks.
What are you, a sissy? Prove you're not, or we'll tell everybody.
I just don't feel right about it.
Right on.
Flint!
It's hard not to follow the crowd, but sometimes that path is just a dead end.
I knew I was right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Me too.
Remember, listen to
Oh,
yourself,
how quick
Because
are
I
they
know
shooting?
what's best for me.
and knowing is half the battle.
First off, that kid's a prick. I told you I was right.
And Flint agrees. That's right. These kids are fuckers. What the... Oh, God. Don't paint your name on this big ball.
Yeah, and then they ground the corner, and here's a Cobra guy. Here's a pamphlet. Want to join us? You can spray paint on anything you want. Really? And get paid for it?
Yeah. And you get to drive this ball. All right.
See you kids. Boing.
I'm late for cold slither practice.
I can tell you right now, I think we already saw this one.
I'm almost positive
But
we
let's
did.
see if it pops up or something else.
Stay close, Tony, so you don't get lost.
Hey, look at that. I can do that. Hey, Mike! Where are you? Mike!
Hey, kid, take it easy.
But I lost my
Where the fuck are you?
Hey, come.
Why is
Let me
Alpine
see
in
it
the middle of
last.
State
Go back
Fair
there.
in full
If he doesn't come
fatigues?
back, ask a policeman for help.
Hey, it's
Okay, someone gets
Alpine,
caught on
anyone's
the
scared brother.
merry-go-round.
It's not scary being lost if you don't lose your head. Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah. I think it would have been more apropos if it was like Bazooka eating some cotton candy like, hey kid, I've lost all the time too.
Alpine's hanging off the Ferris wheel. Get up here, you goddamn fool!
We got people caught on the roller coaster.
You know, the thing I think most interesting is this is now what, our 12th PSA, 13th PSA?
Total,
right?
yes.
Yeah, total, okay. So, all of the characters have been in their normal fatigues, with the exception of Airtight, which I think is hysterical because nobody knew what the fuck he looked like because every figure in the world had him in his, okay? And the other one is, you know, leisure suit shipwreck in the middle of the woods with his
pea coat on.
All he's missing is the Hugh Hefner, but Alpine's literally in the middle of a state fair in his climbing gear. It's amazing he's not dying of heat exhaustion. What's wrong, Alpine? Water. Okay, all right.
I just came for the corn dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next.
I'll never learn to ski.
Especially if you quit trying.
Scarlet!
You'll never win if you give in.
But I just can't do it!
Can you ride a bike?
Well, sure I can.
But could you at first?
No, I had to practice for weeks. I think I'm getting the hang of it!
That's because you hung in there.
Watch out for that shark.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
See, I'll never fought Scarlet in a situation like that, but why isn't it torpedo, wetsuit,
or Deep Six?
Or Deep Six.
Just coming out of nowhere. So, hey, kid.
His big bubble helmet. Hard. Atlantean.
New and different. Kill it. I can tell you one thing. That kid does a hell of a face plant before Scarlet comes along. So, Scarlet, what's wrong? I think you broke your nose.
Coral. Gotta love it though.
Yeah, you do.
I even forgot what number we're on. 5?
Yeah, 4?
4? We'll go with 4.
4.
Boy, what a great campsite. Yeah, here's more wood for the fire. No, my clothes are on fire! Run for the street!
Where's your mom and dad?
Don't run! Here, let me wrap this around you. You okay?
Lucky thing you were around, Spirit.
Lucky thing you didn't run. Remember, running only makes the fire worse. If your clothes catch fire, wrap yourself in a rug or blanket.
And roll on the ground to smother the flames. Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
No, what would have made it better? Freedom at the middle.
And, thank God. Spirit's just out in the woods. Just walking around, just
in the dark.
In the dark. There's nothing creepy.
What the fuck?
There's nothing creepy about that at all. Thank God.
But good point. Where are the parents?
Hey, great campsite. Want some wood? It was the 80s. That was probably polyester. Jack went,
it's melting on me. Oh my.
Anyway, all right.
Number 6.
Sure.
Hey, watch this. You're gonna pull that alarm? Why not? It'll be fun.
That kind of fun can cost a life.
His axe.
Alarms are no joke. They keep firefighters away from the real action. And in this business, a few seconds can mean the difference between life and death. Remember, a firefighter's job is to fight fires.
Not answer false alarms. Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
I always loved barbecue.
I did too. That was a great toy. But what fucking fireman looks like that? Right?
That's not the point. It's G.I. Joe. None of them look like.
You're right about that. You're right about that. You're right. But he almost looked more stormtrooper than fireman. You know what I mean?
True.
So. Don't touch that kid.
Great. Was it him, the great episode with the Viper will be there at whatever? It was a window cleaner. Was it him?
Yeah,
Which I have to say, here's my public service announcement. I don't know about anyone else, but we have a Roku box, and there's a Hasbro channel.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Every episode of G.I. Joe, the Sunbow, the Deke, Renegade, and Sigma 6.
Oh, okay.
It has all the original Transformers, Armada, Cybertron, and...
So basically, any of the Hasbro properties are on there?
Not all of them, but
a fair amount?
Yeah,
okay.
They even have the old Conan cartoon on there.
No shit.
Yeah.
With the Star Medal?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So my public service announcement is find that, and
the Hasbro, yeah.
I don't have to dig out the DVDs. They can stay hidden away from the kids that love them and like, look at my jelly hands, you know, and I can just cue them up whenever. Okay, here we go.
We shouldn't be in here. Let's go.
Okay, follow me.
Where else are we going?
What's the matter, you chicken? I can't jump that far. Okay, chicken, I'm leaving you here.
Use your head, Sally.
Lady J.
There's
How much
nothing
ever
chicken
jab
about
now?
being smart. If you stop
What's
and
that?
think, there's almost always a better way.
I use this plank. That's using your head instead
Man,
of
fuck
losing.
you.
Now I
You
know.
gonna leave me.
And knowing is half the battle.
Okay, so the message here isn't
Don't play in the construction site. Don't.
If you get caught, find a way to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, there is something to be said for that. It's a good lesson.
That is, yes. But at the root of that is, don't even go in there.
Yet again, the question always begs why. I can understand if Lady J was there, but she's in full fatigues with her javelin out. Like, you're not going anywhere, young man, until that girl gets across that ravine. That's what I thought. That was entertaining.
I don't even know what number we're on.
I don't either.
We'll say 8-ish.
Sure.
What's next?
It's getting dark. Slow down. It's hard to see. Look out, a car.
Dusty hitting the sauce.
Dusty, we didn't see you.
And I couldn't see you. No wonder you don't have reflectors. They tell drivers where you are.
I see what you mean.
Remember, if you have to ride
No,
when
you
it's
don't.
getting dark, have the right equipment.
And wear bright clothes. Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
And then a very young Matthew McConaughey being the
All right.
But here, kids, you need reflectors.
And he drives off, and they're like, how are we going to get home? We're going to get hit.
Yeah. Hop in the Jeep, guys. I'll take care of your bike.
I always liked Dusty, and he was one of the first that had a cloth.
The helmet
flaps there, yeah.
I have to agree with you. That was one of my favorites. We've seen this one.
We've seen this one.
Yep.
Next.
There's a
Puffing this shit, man.
Stay with me. I'm on you like glue. All right. Hi, guys. Can I skate with you?
Nah, you're just a girl.
No kidding.
Go ho!
Let her try. You might be surprised.
Okay, but thanks. Wow, look at that.
Don't judge people till you give them a chance.
Because there's a chance.
Put a shirt on, mister.
Now we know.
And knowing
I
is
get
half
judged
the
as a
battle.
pedophile.
I'm not. I'm just gay.
That's an unfair stereotype. We'll say this is the last one.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, God.
If it will play. Oh, we saw that.
Don't hide in fridges, kids.
Next. It's a great message.
Condo. It is a good. It is. It is.
I came out of the jungles of
Gung-ho.
South America to tell you kids, stay the fuck out of the refrigerator. I'm back to Honduras. See ya.
No.
Saw that too. It's all.
Bobby, my stomach hurts. Oh, I'll give you some of Dad's medicine. It's real strong stuff.
That's just Jack Daniels.
Never take medicine without a grown-up present. You could do more harm than good.
What should we do?
If you can, wait for your parents. Or if it's serious, ask a neighbor for help.
Hey, Mom's home.
Now you'll get help.
And now we know what to do next time.
And knowing is half...
Billy? Sarah? Why was there a black guy in the window?
He was telling us about drugs. No. Not like that.
Oh.
They are a time capsule.
They are. They truly are a time capsule. They
I mean, the public service announcements we get nowadays are so jarring. They want
They're
to
heavy-handed.
scare the shit out
They're
of you.
heavy-handed. But, you know, here's the thing I would be curious to see, and I mean this. I would like to know if, because there was only like 30 of these, right? And there was like 3
Something
seasons
like
of the
that.
Sunbows,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So these obviously were repeated numerous times
Yeah,
and
yeah.
attached to numerous episodes for whatever reason. I wonder if, like, did Barbecue's action figure get a sales spike because of the PSA? You know what I mean? Like, did Alpine's, you know, I mean, some of these are just hysterical to me. And I'm wondering
why they chose those
why they
certain
chose
characters.
those particular characters. Like you said, why is Scarlett telling a girl about water skiing?
Yeah.
Okay, why isn't it shipwreck or wetsuit or what, you know, whatever? You know,
That's an interesting thought. I mean,
I understood cross country and beachhead because that was a helmet. They're they're on a vehicle
without helmets.
with
but yeah.
yes, but I mean, but you kind of understood. You know,
Yeah.
even the Mutt and Junkyard one we saw last episode, it's like, hey, don't pet a strange dog. Well, who better than the canine officer?
Yes.
So I'm just wondering if they just, you know,
And Doc, fine. You know, with
the
the
drugs,
medical,
you're
yes.
right about that. You are right about that.
I mean, Lifeline that they did was eat healthy.
Eat a vegetable. Yeah,
Yeah.
eat an apple. Don't eat a Snickers because you're going to go play basketball. You know.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it barbecue?
Don't talk to him. He's a pacifist.
But I mean, don't judge a book by its cover. There's, you know, that would have been a great Lifeline one. You know what I mean?
Very good point. Yeah.
You know, that's all. I'm just wondering how they decided, or were those peg warmers?
I don't know. I could never find a gung ho growing up. I never had one.
Good point. Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering if that wasn't the case. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we got 8,000 units of roadblocks sitting there. Put him in a PSA. You know what I mean, or whatever it was.
Oh, everyone loved Roadblock.
Well, yeah, and everybody loved Junkyard. And
True.
anyway,
Maybe it's just whoever they had under contract extra that day in the sound booth.
and you drew the shortest straw, so you're doing the PSA.
You got community service. You're doing this. You don't wanna. You shouldn't have been drinking.
Oh, and you shouldn't have been driving. And
This is on you.
don't blame us. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one again. I mean, I could do this for, you know.
Yeah.
I love them.
I already can't wait till next.
Yeah, I
week.
know. I was about to say, you know. So anyway,
This has been My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob.
and I'm Chris.
Keep being rad.
Stay dorky.
We'll catch you next time.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button for some more awesome videos. We also have a couple here on the side you might be interested in. And until next time, thanks for watching, keep being rad, and stay dorky.